Marseille had, as far I know, was shooting up 158 planes, and these were mostly or nearly all English, and that gives the matter a special quality because the English were very difficult to get. Russians was another chapter, but British was so. And experts in the German Luftwaffe say that obviously from the part of endowment, Marseille was the most endowed fighter which we had. If he would have lived on, he might have gone elsewhere with his. Yeah, we were just seeing him really in a circle of hours in Bari in August, early August 1942. He had got his highest medal to be handed directly by Adolf Hitler, and he had to fly up to Eastern Prussia, to the so-called Wolfschanze, which was the headquarters. And there, after his medal was put on him, Adolf Hitler bade him for a tea, and together Hermann Göring was also sitting there, and the Luftwaffe adjutant, Oberst von Below, of Adolf Hitler was present. And Hitler asked him about the air situation in North Africa, and he was speaking freely as he would have spoken to his wing commander. He also said that we are yet slightly superior in, not in numbers, but in plane quality. But there were news that the British were bringing out a new type of Spitfire, and this would make the matter very difficult, and he suggests that something should be done. All noted by the adjutant von Below, and Adolf was asking again and again and again. Göring was saying no word. And then the matter was over, and then Göring took him. And he made a real, as we say, he made a mesh out of him. He pressed him into one corner and he was shouting him down. He said, "When you are saying such things to the Führer, which only I can say to him, then I will do what to do to you." Now, yeah, and this he was telling us, just clearly fresh from the source. And there we were very astonished. Our jaw was a bit opening that Adolf Hitler was shielded off from unpleasant news. Yeah, but then we were together, 4 of us, Marseille, Mossdorf, Schiller, Migeod. Of these 4, only Migeod, myself, is living yet. Yeah. And there began a highly interesting evening. For instance, between the hotels in Bari at the quayside, there was a monument standing, yet in linen, sack linen. And I had been asking in Italian why at this beautiful place the monument is not unveiled. He said, that was the cultural minister so and so from the First World War, and he didn't like the Germans, so we don't unveil him. And when we passed this thing in the night at 1, I said, "Men, Marseille, are you agreeing? We are pulling the sack down and we are unveiling the beautiful man," which we did in the night at 1. No, he had his fiancée. He was allowed to go with his fiancée down to Rome, to spend also some days there. Rome was normally barred to any soldiers, only those staffs who had to work there, Kesselring and his people, but others not. But he got the permission, the special permission. Yeah, and when he came back and saw us, and he was a bit tired looking. And I was saying to him, Marseille, has the lady been good? He jumped nearly on me and said, what? This is my fiancée. I forbid you to tell such matter. All right, fiancée. And then we started our evening there.